The poison, the damage just sucks. That's, I don't know. It's not proliferating. It's not. I'm dead. At the end of the day, it's just like a lot of the clearing just seems to be. I mean, you know, it's there. You can kind of see the vision. You know, this is kind of what's it. Oh. I mean, I'm doing the mechanics. Yo, what's going on, guys? Kind of wanted to go over a build that I have failed at, and I've been trying really damn hard to make this stuff work. However, it is not working for me. Now, the idea of the build is I'm playing Gemling. Gemling has all the new alt qualities. Herald of Plague has the increased area of effect, which is, I'm assuming, you know, this applies to the Herald of Plague because there's no other way you can apply. There's no other way you can increase the area of this, right? So the idea is I'm trying to play Herald of Plague Earthquake. Now this is pretty crazy, but Earthquake alt effect is more magnitude of damaging ailments, right? So if I poison with Earthquake and I proliferate the poison with Herald of Plague, I can do a screen-wide clear. Now the issue is it feels really bad to play. Now, I don't know if it's just Earthquake, like I'm playing maces and maybe I'm just slamming the ground really slow. Maybe the fact is I'm spending like 30 points to reduce the duration of Earthquake so it actually procs at a decent time. I don't know, but I've spent so much currency to get this to work. Now let's go over to my. I'm selling everything I spec because I just realized this is just a doomed project. Like I can't make it work, you know. Palma Dreamer, this is all in hardcore, so the prices may be different depending on what league you're playing at. So Palma Dreamer, I'll just put everything back on because you know, I'll try to make it. I'll try to showcase what the failure looks like, right? Do we slam? Boom. I have cast on dodge to make because this is, if you're playing Gemling, you just have to have this. It makes it feel way better. So this is, I have a lot of skill reduction, and it kind of feels, it's kind of slow, you know. I'll look at my tree right here. I have everything here, skill effect reduction, everything right here, and I'm not going all the way up here, but I anointed this. So my Earthquake is doing, it's 1.2 from 4 seconds down to 1.2. It sucks because I can't, if I'm playing poison, I can't really use wither because my skill effect duration is so lowered that wither just sucks ass. So anyways, let's do a map showcase, right? A simple tier 15 unmodded shenanigans. It's not gonna be horrible, but like just compared to everything else, it's gonna be like really dog shit. Tier 16 with Adoriani irradiated. I mean, that's not bad, right? It's not bad, but it's just like any other build that these guys would be dead too. Maybe my Herald of Plague doesn't really scale that much. The attack speed feels just horrible. Man, I mean, that's fixable, but I mean, still, I mean, I wish that from here spread to here, Herald of Plague. But even if when my Herald of Plague is spreading, it's not like killing this guy. So like I'm kind of invested into poison, right? You know, I have all these nodes here. I have a Megalomaniac, you know, anointing this, leeching poisons. Earthquake is more damaging a magnitude of ailments. At the end of the day, it's just like a lot of the clearing just seems to be, I mean, you know, it's there. You can kind of see the vision. But it's just so slow and clunky. Maybe it's a bit of brain rot from playing, you know, faster builds. Like that I wish that cleared all the way there. Like no, I don't know. There's something. There's something. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Like the more I play it, the more I'm like it's just not. I'm not feeling vision here with this build, and I'm gonna die in hardcore. I'm just not feeling it. Like it's not working the way I really like to. Damage feels like it's lackluster. Like this is like an unmodded map, right? So like that was some pretty good proliferation right there. But I mean, I'm sure the boss damage feels a little bit lame to you. I'm sure there's a way I can figure out how to, you know, do some more damage to the bosses. But you know, this is kind of what's it. How? I mean, I'm doing the mechanics, which I feel like I shouldn't need to with how much divines I've invested into this build. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just like when you dump as much divines into a build, and it feels okay. Like, you know, if I league started this and it was doing this, you know, when I'm in tier 15, I'd be like, damn, that's pretty good. But with the amount of investment, it just feels a little bit lame. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. Maybe it's the skill of Earthquake. You know, it's kind of clunky to make work. I'm investing so hard. I mean, I don't really have any nodes for defenses at all. I don't know. Like, I have this. And I have a bit of evasion here. But let's go over the gear real quick. I mean, ES helmet. I have this. +1 to corrupted skill gems. I have a corrupted. I'm not level 90. So maybe at level 90, this goes up to like 35. And it might feel good. But Earthquake got buffed as well. Maybe with a mage blood, this will feel good. The issue is like, you know, if I'm gonna farm like 900 divs to put myself with a mage blood, you know, it's just like, am I really gonna do it on this build where like I'm not enjoying it as much right now? You know, here's our weapons, +30 melee. It could be +4, so you know, it'll be 36. I do have a prism. +2 to Earthquake as well. So I could get this to 30, you know, 36, which is a damn a lot of damage, right? But I feel like the idea behind this build was I could do maces are slow, and you can kind of invest yourself into one big slow hit that proliferates to the entire screen. But Herald of Plague, it's not doing it for me. It's just not enough for some reason. I'm only level 14. Maybe more levels would kind of get it to work, but I'm not really. Maybe the difference, I don't know. Let me see. See, the thing is, Herald of Plague has a more area of effect, but is it applying it to Herald of Plague? Is it still? It's still 1.7 in the tooltip, right? So what is this doing? Is this for every other ability? You know? Yeah, I can try to test this. I can try to test this here. Okay, I feel like I would notice a 50%, you know, more area of effect on Earthquake if this applied. So I assume, I mean, it has to be affecting Herald of Plague, right? It's just that, like, why is it 1.7? You know? Is it actually working? So I do not know. Here's a little bit of an overgear on the gear really quick, but sure, it's not the best, as I'm just kind of just flopping whatever to try to make this work. But I feel like with the amount that I'm investing to poison without any sort of defense at all, it feels a little bit kind of lame. Let's try this again. It feels definitely good in like close-knit maps like this, but yeah, I mean, you know, we don't have the rare isn't instantly dead. It's not proliferating. It's not. I'm dead. The poison, the damage just sucks. I don't know. I've done this before with a crit hammer, with a two-hander. It feels horrible because Earthquake just feels horrible. So I'm like, well, maybe Earthquake will feel better when I get Palmer Dreamer and reduce the skill effect duration. But still, I don't know. Oh, is this Queen's Ritual? Fuck me. What? It didn't. Did you see that? It didn't proliferate. That it was that guy was right next to him. I don't know, man. In a like if Earthquake felt a little bit better to play, like maybe it got like 1 second shaved off its duration by default, and Herald of Plague actually feels like the alternate quality worked. This build might feel much better to play, but it's just like it sucks. I don't know what to say. Kind of wanted to make a video, and maybe if somebody has any ideas or anything like that. Otherwise, I am selling everything. I'm selling all of my shit. It is not worth. I thought I had something. I thought I was cooking something, but at the end of the day, you know, maybe I wasn't cooking.